in this video. Harder to win 2022 title with or without Marquez, says Fabio Quartararo. Marc Marquez revealed he rode in easy mode after 2 crashes on day 1. And Joan Mir hails Suzuki improvements, says GSX-RR is ready to race. My name is Sankalp and this is your Racing News Fix. The reigning world champion Fabio Quartararo has not been very impressed by the efforts of Yamaha over the winter break. But despite being unhappy, he is willing to adapt and fight for the title. Fabio admitted, "If you have no power, you adapt yourself, like I did in the past. If we need to adapt, we are going to adapt." Fabio wants to start the season with the mentality of fighting for the title and not defending it, and claims that having won the title last year does not add any extra pressure, rather it takes it away. Fabio said, "I think there's no extra pressure or more weight, it is more of an extra motivation. I had more pressure at 15 or 16 years of age than I do right now. I achieved my childhood dream. Not many are able to say that. It's a new year for everyone and that's how we will also treat it. I don't need to defend my title but to win it." Speaking about the return of Marc Marquez and what it means for the championship, Fabio continued, "I am very happy for Marc. I have a very good relationship with him. I already said in 2019 that I learnt a lot from him and I still have a lot to learn. I want to fight with him again on the track." Marc was the reference in recent years. That thing remains the same. The goal is to fight for the World Championship while Marc is in it. But there are many strong contenders and it will be harder to win in 2022 with or without Marc. The Honda RC213V is a revolution in an attempt to make it more rider friendly and have more rear grip. But what this has done is change the feeling at the front end, which was one of the key strengths of Marc Marquez. On day 1 of the test, Marc admitted that he doesn't understand the front end of the new bike and is having to sacrifice his strong corner entry and suffered 2 crashes when he tried to push the front end like he used to. Marquez has also just recovered from his double vision issues and unlike the other riders, he has not been able to train and maintain fitness levels over the winter break. Marc revealed that keeping all this in mind and also to save energy for the Mandalika test, he slipped into easy mode on day 2 of the test. Marc said, "For the second day, we planned to keep riding, but I asked the team to stop. I wasn't riding in a good way and it was better to stop and come back in the afternoon. But unfortunately we had rain. But anyway, this is the best training, riding the bike and also to understand the new bike. I mean, this test in Malaysia was the most difficult test. It's a really physical track. It's really demanding and it was the most difficult test for my condition. Now we have 4 days to rest and recharge and come back and ride another 3 days in Mandalika." Despite all that, Marc finished as top Honda rider on both days and confirmed that whenever he pushed the bike, the lap times were good. Marc said, "The good thing is the speed is there. When I pushed in the morning, the speed was there. And when I pushed in the midday, the speed was there. In the afternoon, in the damp conditions, I went out again to understand the bike and it was fast again. Just that on day 1, I made 2 mistakes. So on day 2, I wanted to slow down and ride in easy mode." And if we just consider the shiny new factory spec bikes at the first pre-season test, it is clear that Ducati have a lot of fine-tuning and tweaks to do before they can match the speed of their old GP21. Honda are still ironing out a few details with 4 prototypes of their new RC213V. In the words of Fabio Quartararo, Yamaha have not much new stuff. And Aprilia, while clearly impressive at Sepang, had the advantage of 3 extra testing days at the same track prior to the pre-season test thanks to concessions. KTM are still plagued by the old traction issues and after scraping the 2022 bike due to wrong philosophy, are trying to improve last year's RC16 with multiple aero packages. In Miguel Oliveira's words, KTM are not ready to race. Who are ready to race are the Suzuki boys on their GSX-RRs, which seem to have clear improvements in top speed and feel that the bike is fast and race ready. After the 2 days of testing, Mir revealed that the team's test program was already close to completion. Mir said, "We are done with almost everything, but we have to confirm a lot of things in Mandalika. Today has been an important day to understand the potential of the new engine. The electronics were working a lot better and I was able to be quite fast and really consistent in pace." When asked whether Suzuki are the most ready to race team, Mir added, "Yes, we are close. We are happy. We clearly improved our top speed and we are there in the middle, which is really important. Now we know we have a fast race bike. To fight with the Ducatis and other guys with the engine that we had, it was difficult to overtake. A little more power with the new engine is a big help. I expect this advantage to be a lot better." If you made it till here, help me out. Subscribe to the channel and ring the notification bell. Here are 2 more videos which you might enjoy. My name is Sankalp and I'll be back with another video very soon.